today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
We are just a couple miles east. For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Tua on the bootleg here. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center. They'll start the drive with Harris. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Harris. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. D. Ford, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On third down, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Pay attention, pay attention.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua, that's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 30.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 7. They run the counter. Mitchell. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Tua going to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd down, it's Harris, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target. Able to pick up another first down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll make it 2nd down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's got it.
Nice play, man.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Elijah Mitchell punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
Offside defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This is Harris. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They hand this off to Harris. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a give running right, Roundtree. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tua now on first down. Open man is Waddle, complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9. Tua. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Tua to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. To a hit, and the ball is out. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it. Certainly
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. The 20. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Got some room at the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll look to throw here. And he fires one, but incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 2 now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They'll run on first down. Mitchell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1 yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's Harris. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. He'll find Everett there, complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. He'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. D Ford picks up his second sack of the afternoon. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Extra point now by Boswell. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They run the counter. It's Mitchell. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. Now the ball comes loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll try and run with Harris. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Gabe Neighbors taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of the face mask, I think.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll try and run for it, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. From the 27, Tua. And Hill with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. And they run with Harris off the option. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they will take a knee here. On 2nd down, it's Harris. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.